afternoon, Messy gang. What's going on? What's popping? It's your girl Drezy. Welcome back to Drezy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trendy topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a special shout out to you. Now let's get straight into some things, honey. So it so happened. Do you remember Diamond Platinum's London Street? Exactly that. You all know that performance really trended, of course. There was this narrative that was going on the side of Drezy, that all of the people on the street, they came to see Diamond Platinum's, and Diamond Platinum's was this big artist that everybody wanted to see. You know, basically, if you go on WhatsApp, and this is not me trying to throw shit, there's this narrative that they're trying to create that everything that was happening or any place the Diamond Platinum was visiting wasn't planned, or everything was because people loved him and people wanted to associate with him, include, you know, him being seen hanging out with a couple of people. Okay? So one of the things that prompt this conversation online on one of, you know, Kenyan blog page was because there's this blog who posted how Diamond pulled up this huge crowd on the street. Like, this crowd just pop up to come and see Diamond. Diamond is so big. And honey, when I tell you that Bien's wife and manager was there, had the time, the day, and the second, hey, Chineke meu. Well, she called out that BS for what it was and told the blog, stop lying to people. This narrative that everybody was there to see Diamond Platinum's ain't not true, okay? That guy who invited Diamond on the show, he does many shows. He invites a lot of A-list celebrities, and people go there to see him as a brand because he's a cool DJ, but not that they went there strictly to see Diamond Platinum's. Well, he might have, you know, advertised it. They might have gone there to see Diamond, but that doesn't mean that it's not usually that crowded. So this is what Mpasho posted before, you know, Bien's wife picked them up like a manila paper. They posted this saying, and I quote, Diamond Platinum deliver an impromptu street performance in New York. That is what took everybody out. First of all, the show was not even in America, honey. The show is in Europe, London, okay? They also continue saying, drawing a large and enthusiastic crowd around him. And of course, many people knew that that was definitely not New York. And personally, I don't know why, low-key, I feel like the blog knew exactly what he was doing. And you know sometimes how a blog will intentionally say something wrong just to get people's opinion or to get many comments because everybody want to say something about it. So, Chikiku Ruka, honey, her name is hard. She commented down there saying in a quote, it's London, okay? And another person also commented saying, first off, that's not New York, but London. Secondly, you are late with this post. Lastly, hey, my Kenyan people, you guys don't seem to amaze me sometimes. Anyway, let's read more of this comment. So, Bian's wife and also manager, very smart lady, by the way, she continued saying, and it's not promptu. It's very planned, honey, scripted. Everything that is happening there was planned, honey. LOL, Bien will be there on 6th July at 7 p.m. GMT. Stay tuned. And with her saying that or commenting that, a lot of people felt like she was being jealous. They were going in on her saying that, why must you say like that? And DJ Shitty, by the way, a Kenyan comedian, he said in a quote, yo, Tanzanian artist with gimmicks left, right, and center. Okay, and as you can see, people were in there calling them out, how they like to create this narrative, sometimes for what is not even there. And of course, Chikiku said in a quote, "It's not a gimmick at all. DJ AG is a reputable media stop. That's all good artists should do. No gimmick, no jealousy, none of them above."
I'm glad that
Just
she's actually
explaining, can
saying
always
that
check
you
the
guys need
page.
to
stop with this BS. The diamond pulled off that crowd, honey. That crowd is always there. You know what I'm saying? Another person said, okay, Chikiku was replying to people. She also replied to someone saying in a quote, "In what world? That's our brother." Of course, people that was saying that she's hating, you all know that Bien, her husband, just had a collaboration with Diamond, a song that is doing pretty well. She said, "In what world? That's our brother" is just a correct heading. If you check out DJ Edge's page for 10 seconds, you will know is a well-known person in the UK. She also commented on someone. Of course, many people are calling her a hater, that she should just clap for Diamond Platinum. She was like, yeah, I support him, but there's no way I'm going to support BS. That is not. We all know that Brof is not that big out there. Let's just keep it a buck. She said, "Crazy talk after we've just dropped a song together," of course, saying that I'm just stating facts, okay? I don't hate the guy. I see him as a brother. He just dropped a song with Bien, so why would I hate him? I'm just stating facts. Let me read it. It says in a quote, "A crazy talk after we've just dropped a song together, okay? Our brother, I love him too. It's just incorrect. Okay, 1. It's London. 2. DJ Age is a respectable live stream that happened in the streets. That's all. Tiny but of such could have shown." Like, bruv, I don't think Chikiku was being mean or trying to be shady or what's up. You know, she just saw something that people, unfortunately, because this thing was big. If you go on Wasafi, honey, there was this narrative. I think I haven't talked about it on my previous video of how there was this narrative being spinning around that even the Summer Jam was all Diamond Platinums. Many of them even tried to say, oh, so people that were out here calling out Juke, saying that he is the real reason why the UK tour did good. Where is that Jukes in the UK? At that point, I was just laughing. I was just laughing, feeling like, oh my God, is this happening? Like, is this really happening? And of course, another person told Bien's manager and wife, "Mwambie a clap for others. Pia time yao itafika." Of course, these were people who felt like Chikiku was, throwing in some hate. And Chikuku said exactly, "I think people just don't know how DJ AG works. It's a planned live stream. That's all." Yani, Chikuku was just trying to tell people, baby, yeah, it's not what you think. Like, you need to do, it only takes few seconds for you to do your research and know about people. She also continued, replying to people, okay? I think I've already read most of these comments right here. Of course, many people who are laughing at how, the big blog like Mpasho can get it mixed up like that information. Anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Do y'all feel like she was being a little bit shady towards Diamond Platinums? No, personally, it could be a little bit of shade because the husband is going to be there too. My opinion again. Or not. Keep it classy. Stay my next one.